What's up YouTube? Cunningham Cichlids back with another video. It's been a while, since about 2 months now, since I did a little over 2 months since I did a Fishroom walkthrough. So this video is just going to be a quick, we're going to walk through some changes that have taken place, some new groups that I picked up, some new groups that I moved around, some fry that I have available. I'll show you the fry and the parents for some of them, and let's go take a look. Alright, so we'll start over here. Again, we have a 110 that you've seen before. The last video that's set up with the Aristochromis Christie eye fry. So all the Malawi hawk fry that I have of this size are in this tank. Down below I have some Pasidochromis Electra, some deep water hat fry. These guys are getting nice and big, good inch. Using these, feeding these guys a bunch of Rapashi spawn and grow food to get them to grow out better. Keep moving. We have some Violet-chromis Auricatania fry. These are spoken for. We have some care species. These are Alanacara Mylandi fry that are growing out. We have some Autopharynx Heterodon from a new spawn that are growing out. Down here we have a pretty rare Protomelus. This is Protomelus Plurintania fry that I have available. This is more Aristochromis Christie eye fry. That's in the 20. It needs to get moved up. If we keep going, we have above here some Alanacara Banshee fry, German line. Looks like there is 4 albinos out of this line, or out of this spawn. Just surprised to see, because out of the first spawn I didn't have albinos, but this spawn looks like it might have 4 albinos in it. Here we have some more Aristochromis Christie eye from the last 2 batches ago. And here we have some Didymochromis trigatus that were growing out. Here we have some Pasidochromis species Jollo Reef. A bunch of Jollo Reef fry in there. And we have some Astata Tilapia Staffer's eye fry and some Yasiachromis blue tip fry in these breeder boxes. And up here we have some bigger Autopharynx Heterodon fry. And if we go over here, we have some new Nimbochromis Livingstoni fry. We just tank. Down here we have the last, or the bigger batch of the bigger ones of the Alanacara Rubescens albino fry. Over here we have some Manchinga Cupaharis Otter Point fry. These guys are in the breeder baskets over here from the young group I have over there. And then here we have some Protomelus Stephen I. Eastern fry in this tank. 4 Protomelus Plurintania over in this tank. Here we have some Pasidochromis species Golden Mabamba Bay. So I'm going to preface this group that this fry I'm holding on to for now to see what develops out of these guys. I know people are looking for this fish, but for now I'm going to hold on to these fry that I have, hoping for more from the group. Here's some Lithernot Turney Golden Harbor fry that I have available. And here we have some more from 2 spawns, Violet-chromis Auricatanias. And we have some Protomelus Plurintania that's in this breeder box. Here we have some Enterochromis Periopus Broken Bar Victorian fry, and some more albino Rubescens fry before I sold the group. Up here we have some Cyanochromis Fryer eye from a couple spawns ago. And we have some Alanacara Chicken Freiburg eye Lemon Jake fry. And then here we have some really young, just released out of a tumbler. They're all hiding in the back. I did water change tonight. And then I know this tank doesn't look like it, but the lid fell in, so it needs to be cleaned some more. But for now, this is Alanacara Cananisi Blue Orchid fry. And here's some Protomelus Herte fry and some BT10 fry in the net. All right, if we quickly walk through some of the groups I have, or new ones. This is my again my Pasidochromis Phoeniclia Star Sapphire group. Pardon the glare. It's on the tank. Here we have the Protomelus Herte group that's breeding. The male's just a stunner right there. And I think there's 2 females holding that I need to strip tonight, so I'll still try and catch those. What's new from the video, if you see my unboxing videos, down here we have some, there's a male right there, some Alanacara Ningaras to Granti German line, and some Autopharynx Walteri grow outs in this 125. And there's a Cyanochromis Friar Eye that I threw in there that I forgot I had when I was bagging fish for the auction. There's a couple that I missed, so I threw them in there. Here we have a couple other groups, some Shallowtlapia Euchylus. I think I'm going to feed them. I still need to feed them tonight, but it's a male and 4 females in this tank. Also, we have some Champrosachroma Ceralius, the Malawi trout. So we have 3 males and 5 females in this tank, with more females on order coming in here. Keep going, we have some Mylochromis Ricatanias over here. So there's a female holding somewhere in this tank, right there. I'm going to catch her and strip her too. Because these guys aren't good holders for some reason, but these guys are look great in this 180. That's a plant there that I picked up from Elite Cichlids. They make some great custom plants if you need them to for your tanks. Adam C has featured them in some of his tanks as well, and has a promo code that still might be valid. So go over to his channel and check out his videos and save yourself some money and support a great company. Here we have some Phostochromis rostratus and a pair of Didychromis strigatus. There's the big rostratus male. These guys are saying feed him, which I will get to. Here we have some Taniolithrinops paravertralis. So these guys did finally spawn. I have 2 eggs that are viable there in the tumbler. I'm hoping for more batches. Hopefully they're just getting their group going. So we'll see. Down here we have a new group of Nimbochromis livingstoni. There's 3 males and 6 females, and 3 more females on order that are going to come in to round this group out. These guys spawned last night. She's got a mouthful right there. So there's the dominant male and a couple of subdominants. Alright, now we'll walk the wall down here of tanks. So this is some more Lithronop Turney Golden Harbor Fry that I'm growing out in this tank. It's 40 long. Here we have another group of Placidochroma species, Jalo Reef. There's the male there. Just a younger group. I got another group upstairs that I'm breeding. Here we have some grow outs of some Stigmatochromis Melanchos. They used to be Stigmatochromis species Tole. So these are the 11 fry that I got off the first group, or when the first group first came in. There it looks like there's going to be a male already. I'm growing these guys out for a little bit, hoping for more spawns. They've been a tough group to work with. Here we have some Protomylus species Johnstoni solos that we're growing out. And here we have the breeder Manchenga Copraheros otter points. So this is just a young group, a couple males in there. So I had trouble with the first batch of fry, so we'll see how it goes with these guys. And then here's some Haplochromis species Isle de Chunchins, or they are here. I'll just put the name there. That's label the tank. These guys are Lake Kivu cichlid. I do have 3 fry from them so far. The last batch I pulled, the eggs didn't turn out well, so hopefully these guys will get spawning again. Here we have a pair of Neolamprologus mustax. The male is being pretty wicked on the female right now, so I'm hoping he lightens up on her a little bit. Here we ended up moving, these are a group of Alanacara brevidens, so we ended up moving these guys to a 40 breeder. Weren't spawning for us in a 75, so we figured we'll try this tank and see what happens. And then down here we have some more Ningaras to Argenti. This is a trio down here. Over here I have my Telmanichroma species Lafubu group. And somebody's doing some digging over here, so maybe they're getting ready to pair up and spawn over here. I did have fry in the tank. They must have spawned under the rock here and I missed them. So there's fry loose somewhere in the tank that I'm not happy about, but they're just too hard to get out when they're that small. Here are some fry that we are growing out though from the last spawn that was in the shell and I was able to capture. Here we have some more Aristochromis Christie and a tumbler from the last batch. And I got the female holding again. Here's some more Manchenga otter points, Cooper Harris otter points. And here's our first spawn of Mylochromis plagitania that we have. If we keep going, here we have the pair of Protomelus plurintania. There's the male there. And the female. And then the Lanacara Cunningham blue orchid spawn breeding group in that tank. And here we have the Mylochromis plagitanias. It's a young group to be spawning already. I was surprised, but there's a nice male right there. There's a little shy on camera. And then here we have the Ostatatilapia stapperzi group. There's a male there. Well, they spawn. She's holding. I'll have to mark the tank in my yellow chalk markers that I'm starting to use to keep track of the dates of when fish are spawning. Down here we have some Endochromis periopus. There's a young male and 3 females in this tank. And as we turn around, we have our group of VC10s here. So there's 3 males and a gaggle of females for this guy. I do have some fry growing out from these guys, so I'm really happy with them. Great fish to work with. Yeah, Plastichromis Malomo VC10s, yeah. So, sorry, lost train of thought for a minute. So, great group. Can't wait till he gets a lot more color, more red in his body. Now here we have the breeder Placidochromis electra deep water haps. And we also have the Exochromis anagenes group down here. There's a decent handful of these guys, as you can see, all the yellow in the video. I lost my main male, the breeder, so I'm hoping these guys will take their place and take off. And if we keep walking, we have a grow out tank here of some Stigmatochromis modesta reds. And down here we have a newly acquired group from Beantown Aquatics. This is some more Shallotlapia euchylus. This is another male and 3 females. Because there are 4 females. Because our other group, I said it wrong, is 2 males and 3 females. So that'll give me 3 males and 7 females for the group of euchylus, or the thick lip Haplochromis. If we walk some fry, here we have some Nastychromis prostomagome fry here in this tank that have been growing out. And we have some Nastychromis prostomagome in this Marina breeder box. I don't really like using these, my personal opinion. I'd rather have the Zis breeder boxes, but I'm having trouble finding them right now. Here we have some Dracochromis brachis, the bloodthroat cichlid. These guys have been a bear. I had them in this tank to begin with. They spawned. I missed pulling the fry. Stupid me. And then put them in a 40 long with some decor. They never bred. So I moved them back here to see if I can spawn them again. So male looks gorgeous, but they're just a rough group to work with. I don't know if anybody spawned them and has any tricks. I'm open to suggestions. I mean, there's a female. She looks like she's getting beat up a little bit. But I'm open to suggestions. Let me know in the comments if you've bred them before and if you have any tips. Here we have some more Nimmochromis livingstoni. That's a nice male available for 30 bucks. There's 4 available. I think they're 4 males, so I'm waiting to see if he spawns again. He did spawn with a female, so I was able to add her to the group, which worked out. So we'll see what comes out of that. There's some more fry. We have some Placidochromis Malomo VC10s. We have some Libertochromis Nakata Bay White Lab fry. And we have some Cynochromis fry in this tank. And we have some Placidochromis phenochylis, Star Sapphire fry. And some smaller ones are some Melanocara Banshee fry in here. And then now we have a new batch of Placidochromis phenochylis in the breeder box. And over here we have the group of Yesichromis species blue tip that I have for sale. These are just the females. I did separate the males because they were breeding like crazy. And then here is Tumbler Nation. So here's a bunch of tumblers. Livingstoni fry, an empty one, Herte fry, Heterodon fry, Mylochromis auricatania from the other night. So I'm going to pull more Mylochromis auricatania, put them next to them. There's more heterodon, autopharynx heterodons, and then there's more livingstoni. And then down here we have the male Ischichroma species blue tip. They're just in nets, just hanging out while I fatten the females up and give them a break. Alright, over here in this 125 we have the famous Placidochromis gold Mobamba Bay male in the group breeding group. So there's the male there and the females. So I had a female hold last time, but she only held for like a couple days, and the spawn before that, the eggs turned out to be no good. So these guys have been a real struggle for me. So we'll see if they continue to breed here. Down here we have some Placidochromis Phenocylus Madoka white lips. So this is some males and some females we picked up in the last order from the Cunningham Cichlids, if you've seen that unboxing video. And if we keep going here, we have the Alanacara Jacob Fiberguy Lemon Jake breeders and the female Protomelus species Stephen I. Eastern. Sorry, Protomelus Finistrata Stephen I. Easterns. That's a mouthful. I couldn't say it for some reason. We got the males in a net boxes here, just giving the females some break, a little bit of a break. Down here we have the Aristochromis Christii group. Two really nice males. He's taking off. He don't like the camera. And the subdominant male right there. I do have a female holding again. I believe she is down there. So we'll post some fry. Here you can see I marked they spawn on the 11th, one female. So I'm starting to use these chalk markers to keep track of everything on the tank of when they spawn, because it's a lot to keep track of with all these tanks. Here we have the autopharynx heterodon. He's being shy and took off behind the plant. We have another male there. We do have some more females on order to work with this group and grow this group out a little bit. This is a pretty cool Haplochromis if you've never worked with them before. He gets really nice when he wants to breed. He's just being all shy. There he goes. Down here we have another group of Aristochromis Christii Malawi hawks. There's the dominant male. He is trying to spawn. This group, I believe, is 3 males in here and the rest are females. So we'll see what if I can get this other group going here. And I do have Synodontis or multipentatus. There's some breeder size multipentatus in here with them as well. So hopefully that doesn't hamper the egg production with the way the multi steal the eggs. Start over here, we have our Nasichromis prostomagome breeders. Really nice male there. This is a fish for sure you got to be patient with to get the best out of them. Then down here we have some Villomachromis morii. Used to be lamp morii. Waiting to see if these guys do anything. This female won't move out of the spot. This is her spot. They covered that cave up. They've covered that cave kind of up, so we'll see what happens. Here we have a newly acquired group from Southeast Cichlids. I did lose my other, for some reason, I don't know why, my Lithernopterni Monkey Bay, or sorry, Lithernopterni Golden Harbor group. For some reason, I don't know why. That was last December, so I acquired a new group. These guys are stunner right there. There's 3 males and 13 females. So these guys just came in Saturday. So they're doing fairly well. Eating and hanging around for coming in on Saturday. Then down here we have the Stigmatochromis. What species totally I'll call them, because I forget the other part. Menchos or Stigmatochromis menchos. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Sorry, my Latin's not that great. But 1 male and 8 females, so we'll see if these guys spawn again. Here we have the Coprachromis green face fluorescent Meloto. Coprachromis male and 3 males in his group. Looks like there might be a female holding there. And last tank, we moved these guys from a top tank. This is the Alanacara Mylandi, the sulfurhead peacock. This is a group of 2 males and 7 females. So we put these guys in a new tank on Saturday when the Lithernops came in, because I wanted to be able to observe the Lithernops in the top tank. So that's my walkthrough of my fish room. We are trying some different things with some fry. We did purchase brine shrimp hatchery here. We have another brine shrimp hatchery that's probably hard to tell, but you can see all the brine shrimp there. But anyways, so we are working with some live brine shrimp. We have another hatchery coming tomorrow, a different style, where we'll use a 2-liter bottle, and I'll probably order a second one. So we are going to start hatching some live brine shrimp to feed our fry when they first come out of tumblers. And anyways, if you like my channel, subscribe, share the video, comment below what you think of my fish room. I'm working on getting my last 2 6-footers up and running, and we are working on progressing on the water change system. If you watch my fish room improvement series, you'll notice my tanks are drilled. Now we're working on the fill part of the system. It's kind of a mess back here. Here's some more plants from Elite Cichlids that I need to put in the tanks. So we did pick up today. We ordered from Best Buy. It's a Ratio Generation 3. It's going to be the brains to the water change system. So smart water change system. It's Wi-Fi controlled as well. So we're going to use that to set up our water changes. We're going to run 8 zones. I figured out. And we're going to put all the control center, as I said in other videos, probably over on this wall. But again, like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can notify when I upload videos, and as always, thanks for the support.